Okay, so we're on the missing link DLC. We're going to that side mission 2 over there. Don't exactly know how we get there though. Oh dear. This DLC is weird. It's crazy. Where am I going? How do I get there? Guessing I go through here. Is this area free roamable? Because I have access. Oh no, it's not. It still counts as bad territory.
If anyone's here, come out now.
Shit, you set the alarm off for this is not easy. I don't. Fudge. Oh, they're both coming up at the same time.
This is the spot. Well, keep looking. Someone must be there. Don't move. Let's check it out.
How do they know I'm hostile?
Stay away.
AI is weird in this game. It's like somehow knows where I am just because I shot a guy. They immediately know where I am. It doesn't make much sense, really. What's over here? This should be where side mission 2 is. I don't really like this too much because they've took all my augmentations away and I can't do stealth anymore. I don't want to do all this guns blazing stuff, but there's no much I can really do about that because I don't have my invisibility thing.
Are you Quinn?
Well, if it ain't the bloody Grim Reaper himself.
What are you talking about?
Christ almighty, lad. You got half the garrison shitting themselves and afraid you got on patrol. Look, I don't want no trouble. You hear? The commander said to help you. That's what I'll do. Just don't kill me, alright? I got children. Eat them. Well, look, I don't really have yet, but... Alright, I don't really have any. Just don't fucking shoot me.
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
Well, whether that's true or not, I'll take some comfort knowing there's 3 inches of bulletproof glass between us.
Is it because I've been shooting everyone?
Said you can help me. Can you?
Yeah. She told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough kegs of powder lying around here already without throwing another loose cannon in the mix. You know how much we're risking to keep you off the radar? We've only got so much pull around here. It's Burke's show, and he'll do as he bloody well pleases, which means stamping out any rats the moment he gets wind of them.
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it? I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Aye. From time to time you might say being inclined to do a little, how should we call it? Bartering. On the side. Since the commander signed off on it, I suppose I could open my stock to you. For a price, that is.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. I ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here. I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet. This ain't a bleeding charity.
Considering the circumstances.
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive and I'm risking my neck just talking to you? What are you trying to pull here? Although, I don't suppose you had anything to do with the stasis pod that was saved back on the ship.
How do you know about that?
Ah, so it was you, eh? Well, let's just say I have my sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on me wares. Just no freebies or handouts. But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little light work, I've got an errand that could use running. Consider it a special offer of sorts. Interested?
About this special offer.
Alright, tell me about this special offer.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this base is packing some serious heat. Especially in the form of those walking brick shithouse boxcars. If you get me a few odds and ends, I might be able to whip up a little something to make getting around easier, if you catch my meaning.
What kind of something are we talking about here?
Nothing fancy. Just a 329 series MPRS.
A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate. And custom built. By yours truly, of course. You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some row-level arms, I'm a little restricted when it comes to military-grade bells and whistles. I'm itching to try out a new trigger propulsion mix. Maybe even recalibrate the guidance system for some extra punch.
I like the sound of this.
Fuck it, right? You like the sound of this? It's the bollocks. Look, all you gotta do is find me some components. I'll do the rest. An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s, but I wasn't able to poach any of them before they made it to the armory. Luckily, little Sparrow in my employ managed to lose one through maintenance circulation, but he got himself shit canned before I could collect. Now my little bute's lying around the base somewhere in bloody pieces. The launcher, I mean, not the wee man. Though, no idea really happened to him.
Right, so, long story short, you need me to find the parts and bring them back to you.
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launch a barrel, and we're in business. I can scrape up the rest from leftovers here in the shop.
I'll see what I can find. Any idea where they are?
If I knew that, I would have picked them up myself. You're just gonna have to make do and keep your nose to the ground. Check the obvious places first, like the cargo and receiving areas. Worst case, someone found one of the parts and brought it to administration. I looked there last.
Got it.
Enter the shop.
Buy something or bugger off.
Right. I've only got 1,000 credits. Ugh. Praxis kit for 3,750. Fuck. I need. Oh my god. This is. Oh, let's sell the shotgun, sell the heavy rifle. Not sell the heavy, sell the machine pistol. I meant.
Thanks for shopping.
It's actually quite annoying, right? Because they're basically having a go at me because I've killed everyone. But they've took my freaking augmentations away, so I can't freaking do anything about it. It's ridiculous. It's really dumb about this DLC. They take away all of your goddamn augmentations, and they give you like 7 practice kits to like respec yourself. Like, what the balls is that? I had 5 batteries. I had. I was able to double take down. I was able to do all of the. Cloaking stuff. It's ridiculous. I don't even think I can do this. I can.